The opening scenes of Avengers Doomsday have leaked, and look, I'm going to tell you everything. Get ready because it's crazy. Hello, Pop Culture Society. We're back. Let's talk about Avengers Doomsday once again. Today's Doomsday Diary is going to talk about the first scenes that leaked according to this profile on Reddit, Palmadiema the Dreamer, who I had never heard of, who doesn't have any record here on this channel. So be very careful believing what Palmadiema is saying before anything else. It could be a spoiler. What if Palmadiema works behind the scenes and had access to some details of the movie? So what Palmadiema is saying is that the movie starts in a house, and at some point, Talocan will also be represented, which is the underwater world of Namor. So it starts with Wakanda, Talocan, and Ki M'Baku. And Shuri as Black Panther and the King of Wakanda, M'Baku. And Namor will have new uniforms. There's also a rumor going around that Namor will have a more covered uniform. They're going to abandon just that little swimsuit and do something closer to that black suit of Namor. But that's not all, because later we have a combat scene that will take place at the Xavier Mansion. Around the Xavier Mansion, there will be a battle between the X-Men and the Sentinels, and on the X-Men's side will be Gambit and Deadpool. Deadpool so far is not confirmed in the movie. Ryan Reynolds is not on the list. He doesn't appear in any behind-the-scenes photos. If he's filming this, he's filming it completely in secret, and that Deadpool and the Gambit will be in this scene. Fighting against Sentinels controlled by Doctor Doom, and not only Deadpool and Gambit directly from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, we'll also have Shang-Chi and the Invisible Woman in this fight as well. Why the hell are Shang-Chi and the Invisible Woman alone involved in an X-Men fight against the Sentinels? But that's what our insider here is saying is going to happen. I can imagine what might be happening if this scene is being described accurately here. To start, Wakanda and Talocan had a conflict in Wakanda forever. Right now, they're somewhat wary allies. But we could definitely see the beginning of a stronger alliance between the two, which will work during the Avengers movies. Later, that fight at the Xavier Mansion is already suggested by those leaks that showed a fallen Sentinel and so on. There's already this confirmation and this mixed team of people coming from Fantastic Four, Shang-Chi, Deadpool, and Wolverine, together with the classic Fox X-Men, can already be explained with the beginning of an incursion. What is an incursion? The universes start to collide. The universes start to infiltrate each other, one invading the other. That's why Monica Rambeau, for example, in the Marvels, remember? Yeah, she crosses over and ends up in the X-Men universe. The universes have a very fragile connection, so it could be that all the surroundings of Xavier's mansion, the Winchester County, simply appeared inside of Wakanda. And that these characters, the Invisible Woman and Shang-Chi, also accidentally or out of curiosity, crossed microportals and ended up in the middle of this fight. So you already start in the first scene. Presenting an intense fight, and presenting this concept that the world is mixed up, that the world is confused, and that everyone is together at the same time now in something that nobody really understands what's happening. And after this battle, when the Sentinels are defeated and Doctor Doom is repelled, we can have the union of the three groups because we have a member of the Fantastic Four. Then the rest of the Fantastic Four arrives. Sue, where are you? What happened? The Avengers through Shang-Chi can show up there. And we also have the X-Men absorbing Gambit and Deadpool, who are outsiders in their universe. And then we have a connection between all the factions that will be part of this character, only missing the Thunderbolts and the new Avengers, who are not here in this scene description. Now, I'm going to say what I think about this. It seems to me like a montage, a collage of things that are already officially leaking, things we already officially know. For example, they're filming right now in Bahrain. There's a group of actors, part of the cast is filming in Bahrain, scenes that will take place in Wakanda. What does the insider do? Oh, there's Wakanda. I'll put here in my leak that it starts in Wakanda. Since they're filming in Wakanda, Wakanda is in the movie. Oh, there's that leaked scene from the mansion courtyard with the destroyed Sentinel. Oh, so I'll put here that the Sentinel has a fight with the X-Men at the beginning of the movie. In my opinion, this insider is making the leaks make some sense. There's going to be a union, an alliance between all the heroes, the Avengers, and other teams to defeat Doctor Doom. Okay, so I'll imagine a way these guys could meet. Oh, maybe in a battle. Oh, what battle? That battle. For this to be a deduction based on elements we already have, it doesn't take much effort. Some moments here are really bold. The guy took a risk. He took a risk by specifically putting Shang-Chi and the Invisible Woman. Randomly, the Invisible Woman doesn't even appear, for example, in the Bahrain filming group. Shang-Chi does, Simu Liu does. Putting Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is also a risky move because we don't have Ryan Reynolds confirmed in the movie yet, nor are we sure that Deadpool will be in this movie. Yeah, it's a bold leak. If it gets confirmed, congratulations, because they're filming and it's unlikely to be cut. And if it does get cut, people will know it existed because there is actual footage. It's not just a discarded script. It's something that's already been filmed, and it'll be very easy to tell if our beginner insider friend here is really right about what he's saying, that we'll really have this Wakanda and Talokan scene. And then a battle, X-Men with assorted members from other groups. Let's see what happens. What did you think of this whole story? Do you trust it? Do you think it's a good start for the movie? It explains a lot of things very quickly. Or do you think it's just a crazy idea that has no reason to be or exist? Write down here in the comments. I'll be back soon with more pop culture topics. Hey, do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also leave your message here. Your comment, your like, and all of that will be engagement. It will make you receive more videos from the channel. It's not enough to be subscribed. You have to engage. So YouTube says, wow, this guy really liked it. He liked it so much that he even left a little mark there. So I'll deliver more videos to him. Leaving a thanks a lot is even better because then YouTube thanks us. See you later. See you soon. See you in a bit. Bye. For watching